What's up guys, MomoJiri here, and guess what? I know how you guys love viewing Crystal Beast deck because a lot of people see there's a lot of potential in this deck, and I do too, and we all cannot wait for the support that we know is going to be coming out. We just don't know when. Hopefully it will be coming out this year with some new reprints and everything because this deck needs a boost, and those extra cards that are coming out won't be enough to kick this into the competitive scene. So we're gonna need some more, like maybe baby Crystal Beast, like maybe not even Crystal Beast, maybe Crystal Baby Beast or Crystal Beast Babies or something, or maybe Crystal Minerals or Vitamins or something. I don't know, but if you're playing this deck, you have to be playing it to be competitive while playing Rainbow Dragon. And I know that sounds like a very difficult thing to do. But we're going to go into it and you're going to see what I'm talking about because this deck wants Rainbow Dragon to come out and is going to try its damn best to get it out. So it's a bit updated. Tell me what you guys think. If you want me to make any changes, just, leave them in the comment section that way or something. All right. So let's get started. So of course, you're going to want to start out with 3 Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus. This is the main card of the deck. This is a card everyone says you always want to draw. This is a card that gets you all your other combo pieces. So guys, make sure that you're playing this. And I would play Ares Rock. I know you guys want me to be playing Ares Rock, but I don't have the card yet. Probably gonna pick it up soon. So just wait for that. Alright guys? Then you're gonna be playing 2 Ruby Carbuncles because you don't want to draw it, but you don't want to play 1 because you always want to see this card in kind of your spell trap card zone, or you want it in your deck to be special summoned with other cards. Right? So, good play that too. We're also going to be playing 2 Crystal Beast Topaz Tigers at 2 because this is a very spell heavy deck. This is a very tempo deck, and this is a deck that you want to be able to get your pieces together as quickly as you can without clogging. So yes, this is a good attacker, but if you get too many, you can't do anything. You have to normal summon each one and they don't replace themselves. So you put that down to 2. Now, the rest of the Crystal Beast we're going to be playing at 1. So, we're going to be playing 1 Emerald Tortoise, 1 Amorous Cat, 1 Amber Mammoth, and 1 Cobalt Eagle. These are good at 1s because you want them in the deck to be able to play Rainbow Dragon. Amorous Cat, you might want to bump up to 2 because it could attack your opponent directly. Now, if you put a few pirate cards with this, it could be really strong and have a bunch of attack, but you only be doing half damage if you're attacking directly, so really have to wonder about that. And people say that if you have 2 of these on the field, you create a lock, but it says that you have to target this one for an attack, but then that one says you have to target that one. So it might be true, it might not be true, but it has different text than other cards, so you're gonna have to see. And 1 Cobalt Eagle, yes, it's okay to put the Crystal, like Sapphire Pegasus, back to the top of your deck. However, you're going to have to draw it and then normal summon it. It's not like a really good play to do because you're going to be behind a little bit. So that's why I played that. And then, of course, the last and most powerful Crystal Beast card is Rainbow Dragon. Only playing 1 because it's only common. I really wish that I had Ghost Rare version of this. Guys, give me Ghost Rare! But besides that, Rainbow Dragon in this version, you're only playing at 1 because you can only really bring it out once. And you don't want to get it clogged in your hand. When the new support comes out, you're probably going to be playing 3. And so those are all the Crystal Beast monsters. And then we're going to be playing 2 Effect Veilers because we want to, stop your opponent from doing things and stuff. 2 Maxis to be able to keep up with the tempo of other decks. 2 Summoner Monks because we're playing a lot of spells, a lot of cards we could ditch, and you want to be able to get Sapphire Pegasus on turn 1 as often as you can. So might as well play cards to get it as fast as you can. And then because we're playing a bunch of continuous spell cards, you're playing 1 Haman, Lord of Striking Thunder, just because you're going to have kind of useless Crystal Beast in your spell trap card zone sometimes, so might as well get some use out of them, right guys? So that was all the monsters. Tell me you guys think of that down below. And the spells, we're going to be playing 2 Ancient City, Ancient Ruins, because 3 it's a bit cloggy right now and you want to make room for other things, but this is still a great card. 2 rare values because you need 2 Crystal Beasts in your spell trap card zone to be able to use it, and if you can't use it turn 1, it's kind of a hard play. But you're still playing 2 Crystal Promises because when you have Sapphire Pegasus in your spell trap card zone, or when you have Ruby Carbuncle with other Crystal Beasts there, you're going to want to see it. You're going to be playing 2 Crystal Release because you want to get your Crystal Beast a bit stronger than, you know, the average Crystal Beast, so that you're able to pummel other people's monsters. And then everything else, we're practically going to be playing 1-ofs. So we're going to be playing 1 Crystal Tree because it clogs at 2, and it's only good with 1 because if you have too many spell and trap cards other than this, you won't be able to use its full effect. 1 Crystal Blessing because it's going to be kind of hard to get them to the graveyard unless you're really powering them out. 1 Crystal Beacon because it is a great card that you're able to special summon like Ruby Carbuncle or Sapphire Pegasus from the deck, but it's hard to have the 2 in the zone, right? And then the last Crystal Beast card will be Crystal Abundance. Now, there's a lot of Crystal Beast cards, a lot less than what we normally play. But this card is amazing because if you have 4 Crystal Beasts in my spell trap card zone, send all of them to the graveyard. Send all cards on the field to the graveyard, and for every card your opponent sent, summon the Crystal Beast. And this creates OTKs like nothing. So this is a very powerful card. If you don't play it, play it. Then, you know, the regular 1-ofs, you're playing 1 Dark Hole, 1 Raigeki, 1 Soul Charge. Another YouTuber put me onto this because Soul Charge is a very, very powerful card. And the fact that if you get, let's say you have a bunch of Crystal Beasts in your spell trap card zone, you just need to summon 1 Ruby Carbuncle, or if you have a bunch of Sapphire Pegasus in your graveyard, use Soul Charge, get them back, add more Crystal Beasts to your spell trap card zone, and then you're able to summon Rainbow Dragon. Pretty good card. Then 1 Duality because you want to add some consistency to the deck. Might take out another card to add another Duality in, but for now it's sitting at 1. And this is my tech, guys. You guys can play it if you want, but if you don't, I'm playing 1 Necro Valley. Mainly because it's OT, but also because it stops your opponent from using a lot of graveyard effects to get, you know, monsters out the graveyard or like recycle cards. So that's why I'm playing it. And I kind of suggest you play it too. And those are all the spell cards. Now, since we're playing so many monsters and so many spells, we're only playing a few Mana Traps. You're playing 2 Horned Phantom Beasts because a large amount of this deck is Beast. You have Amber Mammoth, then you have Amorous Cat, you have Topaz Tiger, and of course your Sapphire Pegasus. All those are beasts. So might as well get a little added boost, and you get to draw a card off of them too. Then your last traps are Quaking Mirror Force because you want to be able to stop your opponent from doing anything at the moment until you're ready to get rid of their monsters. And if their monsters are face down, they can't they can't tribute. Of course, they can sacrifice and tribute them, but they can't synchro with them, exceed with them. They can't get them off the field. They're kind of just dead cards there. So keep this in mind if you have this card. This is a great card. I wish I had Drowning Mirror Force because it just goes back to the deck. It's a great card. And no side deck, but we're going to go with a kind of a small, a standard extra deck. 103 Ragnar 0 because a lot of cards change their attack and defense. Might as well get a plus off that, right? Number 101 to take their monsters. Number 80 to make your other exceed stronger and to banish their cards from the graveyard. Number 50 because we want to, you know, send those troublesome low attack monsters to the graveyard. Number 36 to kind of get everything off the field, where it's just basic attack and stop them from attacking your lower monsters. Then non-number monsters, you want a Gem Knight Pearl, Maze Truck the Symphony of the Djinn to put things face down, a double attacker in the form of a Gagaga Samurai, you know, just poke, 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 poke. 1 Castel the Sky Blaster Musketeer to send cards back, an Abyss Dweller to stop your opponent's graveyard, a Gagaga Cowboy to hit for game, Diamond Dire Wolf to stop, you know, anything, and you can destroy one of your Crystal Beast monsters and basically get a free spell and trap card. So this is pretty good. And the final rank 4 exceed is the Dark Rebellion Exceed Dragon, you know, just in case your opponent has a lot of high attack monsters, right? Then our rank 3s are going to be just 2. One Leviathan, because I couldn't really find anything else. I don't feel like putting Dantes and stuff in this deck. And then one Temtempo, the Percussion Dijin, because your opponent is still going to be playing Exceeds, and this is a really good card back in the day. Just take one of their Exceeds from their monsters when they summon them and stuff, take another one when it's your turn, and you have a 2700 beater. So that's a pretty good card. So guys, that is the deck. I hope you guys like it. Stay tuned for more updates for this, for Yang Zings. Tell me what you guys think, and if you guys want me to do like update videos for previous decks, just tell me down below. And guys, as usual, I'll catch you later.